1 year of impact. Lamurde transformation under Bulus Daniel. 365 days of service. A lifetime of change. Lamurde, cradle of culture, crown of royalty, and heartland of agriculture in Adamawa State. A community rich in culture, history, and promise. On July 15, 2024, Honorable Bulus Daniel took the oath of office as Executive Chairman of Lamurde Local Government Area, following the People's Democratic Party's sweeping victory at the polls. One year later, his leadership has left a trail of tangible change and a renewed belief in the benefits of democracy.
This 1 year in office has not been easy, most especially when we're about clocking 1 year, when this insecurity come up. Truly it destabilized everything about my plans. It has not been easy, but all to the glory of God, what we can achieve, we've done that. As you walk into the secretariat, you can see how the gatehouse is. When I was first sworn into this office, there was a lot of crisis. The government would bring a lot of relief materials without even us having a store to keep it. And you know, as a government, it is equally good for you to have a plan ahead of time. At times you store in food, you store in some things. When the right time comes to distribute, you do that. The past 1 year, we don't have a storehouse in this secretariat. I think one of the greatest achievements is building a warehouse for the local government. And renovating this office you're seeing to this standard you're seeing it. This has been one of the biggest achievements. One can hit his chest and say kudos to him. Looking at the fencing of the secretariat as well. Initially the place is open, it's not secured. But today we can hit our chest and say this is our property, it belongs to us because it's under our defense of the parameters of the local government.
Infrastructure renewal. In just 12 months, the Lamurde Local Government Secretariat underwent a full renovation, restoring it as a symbol of governance and service. Health care. Healthcare facilities such as Gewana Health Center and the Comprehensive Health Center in Rigange Ward we are given a new lease of life, ensuring that residents receive medical care in safe and dignified spaces. At the Lamurde Cottage Hospital, clearance and filling works have given the facility a fresh, welcoming face.
In the area of health, we supply our health facilities with drugs. We collaborate with NGOs and brought some people from the University of Maiduguri. They spent 3 months in Gewana maternity. But even before they arrived, they identified some things. We have to renovate that maternity to standard that they needed. We renovated the wards, we bought some beds, and those people spent 3 years treating malaria, most especially pregnant women and children less than 5 years. So we've succeeded in doing that in Gewana maternity. The professor that led that team was Professor Ambi from the University of Maiduguri. So it has impacted on our people so much.
Education. Education too was not left behind. Classrooms in Dubangun Secondary School, Rugange Secondary School, Penti Primary School, and Bebonge Tudunwada Primary School were renovated, providing a better learning environment for hundreds of children. Books and school bags were distributed to the children to encourage their education. In a show of compassion, the executive chairman distributed food items and wrappers to orphans and widows. He awarded projects to all 10 councillors in Lamurde local government area, ensuring development reached every corner of the land.
When you talk about education, we've done a lot in that sector because cut across the 10 wards of Lamurde local government area, we've given ward grants to our councillors, directing them to find one primary school or the other to renovate it. And I'm joyfully telling you we've succeeded in doing that. When you go around the 10 wards, we find primary schools being renovated. Most especially in Ghana, one of the primary schools we call Pinti Primary School. It has been renovated to standard. We've equally distributed exercise book and textbook to primary school students and school bags. So and a lot more in the part of education. We've also sponsored our teachers to go and have training and retraining so that we will refresh their brains so that they will give our children truly what we need.
Markets, the lifeline of the local economy, have not been left out. He constructed a shed, renovated and painted the following walls in Lafia Cattle Market and another in Tingno Rice Market in Waduk World. Powering the community. Light is life, and Honorable Bulus Daniel brought light to Lamurde, literally. Solar street lights now illuminate the local government secretariat. The faulty Lamurde transformer was repaired. A brand new Meccano generator powers the council offices, ensuring uninterrupted service. In Gewana community, a new transformer now delivers stable electricity, lighting up homes and businesses. Workers' welfare has remained a top priority, while the sound feeling of Hadia Road has brought relief to commuters. To boost revenue generation in Lamurde local government area, the chairman introduced grain sacks across the local government. For the first time, Lamurde hosted a Christmas carol where food items, wrappers, and relief materials were distributed to widows, orphans, and other vulnerable groups. A gesture that touched countless lives. Budget highlights. As part of his drive to consolidate on achievements and chart a new course for development, the executive chairman presented the 2025 appropriation bill before the Lamurde Legislative Council. The budget, a reflection of his vision for service and accountability, was aptly tagged the budget of service and fulfillment. Leadership in motion. To serve effectively, the chairman equipped his office with the tools for mobility and responsiveness, including a brand new Lexus Jeep for official duties. These investments in governance have made his administration more accessible and efficient. Sports developments. Sporting activities have come alive again under his leadership. Lamurde United Football Club has been revived, placed on monthly allowances, and sponsored to play in the National League Division 1. Recently, they came third in the just concluded Governors' Cup, a historic milestone.
On a very appreciative note, to thank the Executive Chairman, Mr. Bulus Daniel, for the opportunity availed for the youth through sport to the contesting and contributing their quota in that aspect. Of recently, it is to everybody's notice that we went to Jalingo, we qualified for League Division 2, and which we played lately, and we emerged undefeated, but unfortunately Tongo was 1 point ahead of us. And at the same time, it's equally so glaring that we went to Governor's Cup with full force and were able to emerge third, which is equally on record. And during the process again, because of the good heart he has for the sport, Adamawa United, we are able to equally appointed him the chairman of the Adamawa United, which is equally a plus to Lamurde United. So Lamurde United are here to stay, from both the leadership of the Mr. Chairman and the leadership of the team, and the effort of the player equally can never be overemphasized.
Ya mana taimako da yawa a matsayin mu na players, don wani privilege ne a wurin mu buga Lamurde United, sannan ya taimaka mana sosai da yadda muke gani kaman sauran local government din da ba musu da ake mana, amma gashi kuma ya taimaka yana empowering namu. Lamurde United akwai tun shi kamin ya zo, so team din ya so ka kasa ne don ba wanda zai iya sponsoring, so zuwan shi ne ya kara rescheduling team din ya zo yana sponsoring namu. Amma dama team kam tun akwai Lamurde United, sponsor ne wanda dama ba samu ba, so zuwan shi ne yanzu muka samu sponsor wanda yake sponsoring namu.
As I'm speaking to you, I have a team that in our playlist we have almost 32 players that are right now playing Lamurde United. Just of recent, they are back from their national league, played in Makwada Square, and I will say congratulations to them, because they are still in that league. If not for one problem or the other, they could have been promoted by now. So they've been on our pay list, we've been paying them, and imagine 30 youths taken out of the street. You don't expect somebody to go to the field and play 2 hours and go back to find any strength to go and perpetrate any crime again. So that one is something also.
He is the first chairman that organized and sponsored Chairman's Cup to the finals, rekindling community spirit through football. Community development and security. Electrification of Sabonlayi community in Gbebonge ward has brightened lives. On the security front, the chairman has intervened in challenges faced in Giakan, Swa, Rigange, Waduku, and Lankan, as well as in broader flashpoints between Lunguda and Waja, Giakan and Chebo, Dadia and Chebo, and Bachama and Chebo communities. He remains the only executive chairman in Adamawa State who personally went around all 10 wards distributing Paweka funds for the Fintri business wallet, giving ordinary citizens direct access to the opportunity. Empowerment and skills development. For Hon Bulus Daniel, Leadership means empowering people. Farmers received vital fertilizers to boost their yields. And during Ramadan, food items were distributed to the Muslim Ummah, ensuring no home went without a meal. But perhaps the most remarkable is his initiative in empowerment. Rather than only giving handouts, the chairman has taught more than 200 youths across Lamurde valuable skills, from shoemaking to cream production, shampoo, and oils. Beyond training, he provided them with tools to sustain themselves, a true investment in the future. On the issue of insecurity, the chairman appealed to all sons and daughters of the land to embrace peace, noting that no meaningful development can take place without it.
As I said in the meeting, take it or leave it, conflict must come. Take it or leave it. The scriptures made it very clear that in the end time there will be crisis, a child against his father, a nation against nation. So as Christians, we equally know that this is the time for this. So we should have a better way of handling it. So I am calling for them to embrace peace. I am calling for every son and daughter of this land to look at this as the act of God. And there is that same God that blessed them that will continue to bless them.
When asked whether the security agents deployed to the crisis area have given their cooperation, the chairman commended their efforts. He praised them for adhering to their rules of engagement and emphasized that without their presence, the situation could have been far worse.
If not for the security, sir, this issue could have been more than how you're looking at it. If not for them, and there is that good working relationship between us and them. There is that synergy between all the security apparatus here. That is why you can see we are enjoying this peace. As we just saw us walking out of the security meeting, yes, all of them reported to me that our people really comply with this curfew imposed on them. Is to tell you that there is that understanding, and I think they work according to their rules of engagement.
Finally, we asked the chairman what Lamurde local government you expect going forward. Here was his response.
Just like Right Honorable Lamurde Fintri, when he was about coming back for a second time, there was this rumor that when he comes, he will not work. I want to tell the people of Lamurde, it is now that we've just started. A lot of vision. I told you, if not because of this insecurity,
you could have come, by the time we were here, you could have seen some project ongoing. But you know, where there is no peace, you hardly see development. So we have a lot of dreams for them. It's like a woman carrying pregnancy, you don't even know what to do. That is what I am carrying inside me. Any opportunity and privilege that come my way, I always make sure I strike. And I'm also giving them that confidence that if all things work well, we have this peace we are looking for. More projects will come their way. As I told you, there is no a single word you go in Lamurde today that you not see our project. So more of it will become.
From infrastructure to empowerment, from sports to security, from compassion to community service, Honorable Bulus Daniel's 1 year in office has left visible footprints across Lamurde local government area. Lamurde stands today as a testimony that with commitment, compassion, and courage, leadership can truly change lives. This is not just leadership, it is democracy in action.